Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Jabberoo 777's channel. Okay, so, yeah, the last video I posted, I apologize. I think the last 2 minutes of the video got cut off. I was recording onto a solid-state drive I have on my computer, and it's a little smaller, obviously, than the regular drives, and so it cut me off. But we are indeed, you didn't really miss much, guys. All I was doing was unloading some inventory. I had finished killing some of the zombies that were running around. I think there was even another frickin' screamer zombie that came my way. So we took all those ones out and we kind of moved on from there. So here's where we're at now, guys. The base is over here. It is getting to be that scary red Horde Night stuff. I think for sure I'm going to die. Okay? So I was reading in the patch notes that you actually, the zombies on Horde Night no longer know where you are, and stealth rules apply. So I'm just coming basically across the way here, and I'm putting down, I would like to have put this down 4 high with a ladder getting up that I can get up to. And then that would be where I would spawn. I'd have like a little storage bin with some extra weapons and stuff. But as it is, I've made a stone spear, I've got the rifle, I've got my club, and I don't have anything dropped into my inventory. I think that's a little bit too harsh. So I take my iron reinforced backup club and stone spear here. My goodness, it's getting real. We got to get over here, guys. We got to get over here. Oh no. I had another just now. Frickin' screamer come in, and this rifle came in so handy. I was able to one-shot her right in the head, and that took care of all the business that we need to have it take care of. So what we're doing here is just kind of basically prepping my stamina and everything else at this point. So let's see here, food-wise. What do I need to make another thing of food? I thought pretty much ate most of the stuff that we needed to eat. Recipes, cornbread. I need a campfire for it, though, of course. Oh, look, we have some in there too. Good. All right, so let's cook up one more cornbread here. Let's go ahead and eat this one. Again, they're only 4, but you know what? This is pretty much get us to 100% on the stamina, which is great. I think there's this water. You can get dysentery from the regular water. So they're saying using teas are what you want to be doing. So we have our water, our hydration, plenty up there. I mean, 100. We're overhydrated at this point. We're going to do the digestion with the red tea. I mean, at this point, I guess that the zombies are going to be coming in one way or the other, so we might as well make use of that fire time and make up the rest of the red tea that we can make up. And here's our other cornbread. Needs to go up to 3 minutes or so in there. Some more of those wood frames and these guys here for burning. Yeah, I mean, the Horde's coming anyways to come and get us, so we might as well just cook up what we can cook up. Oh my goodness, it takes an awful lot for that. Oh, iron. I thought that was... Geez, that's the Horde Night, guys. We're here. Alright. They are here. The Horde is here. Where are they coming from? Oh my goodness, they're right here, guys. I think we're going to have to hit him with a club. These guys are going to be through here in like seconds. For whatever reason, I am still bleeding. See, look at how fast these guys can get through here. Okay, guys, we gotta bail out. Quit aiming and get up. Oh my gosh, they're already down there. Okay. So we're gonna come at them from the top here. These guys are gonna come at us hard, aren't they? Oh my. trying to use the bullets I've got here to take these guys down, but man, timing it when they're all bunched up like that, you just need to spray and pray with a machine gun of some kind here. But you can see why I have this upper level. You know, kind of keeps me a little safe. And then I don't want to be on the same. I mean, I don't know where. Okay, yeah, we're out of here, guys. Come on, run, you stupid idiot. Actually, we can probably... Oh my god, when he reloads, he takes forever. He takes forever when he reloads. Alright. Let's run him around, try to get him stuck on the barbed wire. You know, stamina's a thing here. Ooh, loot bag, I'm going to take that. You know I'm going to take that. Oh god, stunned. I hate the stun. This is stupid. Stun is way, way, way too fast. The stun is definitely not a thing that should be happening as fast as it happens. Oh, come on, guy, run. Run, run, run. Get him stuck on this barbed wire. Yeah, no stamina, run, you freaking idiot. God, stamina just sucks in this game. I mean, stamina for melee and everything else is a little harsh. I do my best here to get him stuck on these. I don't know what that is. Oh, dog. Yeah, that's what I needed. That's what I needed was a dog. See, I'm telling you guys, your defenses, I mean, that's day 7 Horde. I mean, holy smokes, that's ridiculously hard for the difficulty we have to set at. And it used to be kind of fun because it would be challenging, but you wouldn't just be like getting rode off. I don't like it the way it is right now. I'm sorry, I just don't like it the way it is right now. I think that it's a little overkill for what they've got it at for the difficulty, and I think they need to fix it. I mean, it's basically just die and wait it out. I mean, it's kind of stupid. It really is kind of stupid. I mean, if you had guns, more guns and stuff early game, sure, okay, let's do it. But you know, the Horde stuff, the survival part of it being hard is great. But having the zombies all stack up in one spot and be able to bust through your wall in just one little teeny area kind of eliminates the entire whole base defense. Now, there's all kinds of different bases, which we're going to try, where they have the zombie killing corridors where they just come down and they can't get you. And I'm like, okay, well, that's cool, but that just totally eliminates all other bases that you used to be able to use. And, you know, you're not now. So it's like, I don't get it. I don't get what their logic is with that, but we will see. We will see. For the next Horde day, what I'm going to be doing, guys, is probably through the most of the videos I'll be cutting and you know, cutting away and cutting back. God, it's still scary. It really is scary. They got the vibe down, that's for sure. But the next Horde day, which is going to be day, probably going to do 5-day hordes. So the next one will probably be day 12. What I'm probably going to end up doing is going to have the base obviously much more reinforced. We're going to have lots of spikes down. We're going to make it pretty nice. But with that being said, we're also going to need to get some better ammo, different stuff like that, and we are going to try to get some different base designs, like the whole, you know, funnel the zombies towards your base design. I mean, I think it's kind of taking advantage of basically a broken mechanic in the game, though, when you have this. You know, funnel them all right to you, and they're just. You should be able to have any kind of a base design you want, and the zombies have enough AI that they don't just come straight all piling together. If they do all pile together, eliminate the fact that or at least greatly reduce the fact that when they're all piled up, the guy at the front does so much damage. That way you can actually withstand in your base a little bit better. And that gives them more of an option for having the explosive zombies that they have, and maybe behemoth zombies they were talking about, and that it just makes it more fun when you can have a base that you can defend a little better and go from place to place. Granted, my base design is, I think, pretty good, at least for a livable base, but I'm going to switch it. This isn't going to be the kill box forever, guys. We're going to have another base where we're going to have our horde base that we're going to actually defend against every night. Like I said, we're going to have some tunnels underground here, and I'll be able to get more of this stuff done when the days are longer here. So I'm going to put them from 60 minutes to 90, maybe even 120, and then I'll just do some camera cutting away as I do my recording. That way you guys will see the progress a little bit faster. And again, we're just in Alpha 18. It's an experimental build here, guys. It's build 152, so maybe they're going to make some changes to stuff. I'm not sure. I think they're pretty stuck on the whole zombie stacking and smashing stuff, but that's okay. We'll roll with it for now. Guys. But like I said, I knew we were dying this Horde Night, and I wish I could go over there and beat the snot out of these guys again, but they've got the whole zombie experience penalty now. So your near-death trauma is your minor setback has created some experience debt. You gain experience to work off the debt. Try not to almost die for a while. That would be great. That's kind of funny. They got a good sense of humor about it anyway. So I want to keep that spear. I kind of want to go over there. It's too. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I'm going to hide in the shadows. If we go over there a little bit closer to the 4 o'clock hour when they stop running, I think we'll be able to do it, because I think there's probably some dogs or something over there, and they're going to try to tear my face off. So I do like to experience debt. I think that's a pretty cool thing. That way they had it before, their stats being reduced all the time. It's like, that's just temporary. It doesn't really have any negative effect. I kind of like the negative effect of the experimental debt, but the thing that bothers me, like I was saying, is the whole zombie stacking up and doing that much damage in just one spot, because it eliminates all these different base designs from being fun. And the name of this company is the Fun Pimps, and when you're taking the fun away, it's still fun, but it's not fun to just die and not be able to defend. Granted, I know they've done lots of testing, so I just have to give it maybe the next Horde Night or so, and see if my base defenses are going to be built up a little better and I can withstand the Horde. But I'd like to get it up to have a maximum number of guys coming at me and just letting loose on them with the M60, the AK, and it'll be more fun that way. I think it'll be more fun. But you got to have a base design that's going to be bulky and beefy enough to be able to defend against and yet not destroy you. So we're going to wait it out here, guys. We're going to wait it out until the 0400 hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. I'm actually going to cut away, and then I will cut back when it's closer to the hour, and we will go from there. So we'll see you guys real soon. Okay, guys, welcome back here. I am ever so slowly creeping back over to the base. It got really, really dark here. It's about to hit the 0400 hour, which will make it be basically a no more running on the zombies, but there's still going to be zombie dogs, would be my guess. So we're going to try to creep back over to the base here. Maybe get my bag before I die again. Get my bag. And then we're going to see what damage they did, because I know they got up and inside the base, so I don't know if they all followed me out the door or not. It looks like I've got the door open on this side. And with their tracking, they should have been able to track themselves out of the base. I'm kind of curious. Okay, now they're walking. So if it just would lighten up so we can see what we're getting into. Look at this, guys. Look at this. See, look, all that base defense and all that prep, and just 2 blocks get destroyed, and you're overrun. And that's the part that bugs me a little bit. So I don't know where they went. I think they must have run off in search of me and not have been able to find me. Where's my backpack? It says it's right here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. So now this one here does 20. This bat does 21. That's actually why I'm keeping it. They actually have random stats now, which is super cool. Super cool. Alright, so the other thing I had done was... what's this arrow? Ranged damage of 18. Yeah, I probably can get a better one. I was looking up glasses. I wanted to see if I could make the nerd glasses, because when you wear the nerd glasses, you get another 10% extra experience from everything. So I was hoping to see if we could get some of that, but yeah, evidently that wasn't happening. So most of our barbed wire actually turned out pretty good. If I was smart, I would have taken on the corners here about 3 out, and then I could have run around them and come in there like that, and then could have got them hooked on the excuse me, could have got them hooked on the barbed wire like I have done right here. But you know, I wasn't that smart, so I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that part, you know. Okay, so this one here needs a little TLC on that wooden block. And I'll put that up there for now. It does not look like they're in here. It looks like they all followed us out the door. Right there, how they smashed through that hatch so quickly would have been a right there would be, I think, a good reason to put in an iron hatch, which is only going to, oh my god, 40 iron. Okay, I thought I was going to take 40 of my forged iron. I was like, what? But no, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Okay. One thing I don't like about these iron hatches is I can never remember when I go to put them down, you know, which way they open. So, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so they always open on the side that doesn't have the two pieces overlapping on it. It's like a straight edge there. Okay, so got to remember that. Okay, all right. I'll probably forget. All right, our fire made it. Let's go ahead and use some of this red tea. I think we're doing okay there. The forge, we don't really have anything in there to forge. Maybe we can put some of this iron in there, I guess. Get a little more of that cooked up. So that was the first Horde Night. I knew it was going to be extremely unsuccessful in terms of us staying alive, but it was still fun. At least for me, anyways, it was fun because now I'm learning about my base design. And like I was saying before I left, this is going to be like a base to survive in. So I'm going to make this thing like Fort Knox, so that you know, these little creatures can't get in there and do what they're trying to do to us. But at the same time, I'm going to have another base design that is like the ones that are taking advantage of how the zombies path now, so that they aren't all going to just be busting one little spot on my wall in and then coming in and getting me. It's going to be something where you know, they're going to try to path to me, and if they don't get me, then they don't get me, and you know, it's going to be a little different. We definitely have some damage to fix up here. All these wood frames, you can actually upgrade them. Let's just see how much it takes for one. So we got another 4 to put it up to there, and 8. So it's 4 total. So it's yeah, it's only 8 to move them there, and then it'll go straight into the flagstone. So we actually can upgrade all of these guys here to just the wood frame, and then go straight from the wood, because it used to have to go from the wood to the iron, and now you don't use the iron on that. I think that's a fantastic idea. Now, I don't know what this experience bar, right above my hammer, the number 1 slot, there's that little red there, and it's counting down. So what I think it's doing is, it's actually counting down the experience deficit you have, and then it will show my actual experience bar again. I actually think that's a pretty cool idea. There was a big tree over here I was going to try to get rid of. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of these ones. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of these big trees over here. But I think that's a very cool idea, to show your experience deficit and then go back to your bars to what it was at. Because had I gone back over and started killing the zombies, you know, I would have been able to take them out hopefully pretty quickly. So that would have eliminated the or not take the zombies out pretty quickly. Sorry, take the experience deficit pretty quickly. Because it probably would have been like 2 zombie kills, and experience deficit would have been gone. And then once this red here on the bar is gone down there, I think it's going to go back to blue. And it should be blue. It should be a lot more than that. I had a lot more experience than that. So we're going to go ahead and double check here. I want to see what this does, guys. Let's see. Yeah, right there. So, you know, once it goes away, the blue bar comes back up to where it was. So that's cool. So now we're earning experience to go back up there. So, okay, I like that. That's actually very, very good. I like that that death deficit. They were talking about, I'm not quite sure what they mean by cheap deaths. I think it has something more to do with the player versus player, the multiplayer kind of aspect of the game. I don't think that necessarily has anything to do with like just me running around exploring. I mean, I'm not quite sure what they're classifying as a cheap death. I mean, anytime you die in this game, I think you've died. If you're dying on purpose for some sort of benefit or gain, then I could see that being what they call a cheap death. But that I don't know how you would do that. So I'm just me dying in this game is you're dead. So not a lot going on there. So we're gonna leave the bedroll here for now, just until we get some of the base stuff fixed up. Let's get basically what I think I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to do some some base fixing up. I'm going to do a little bit of looting, and we're gonna get this thing going here and working good. So I'm going to come back to you guys again in a little bit, and we'll finish off this video with maybe doing a little bit of looting of a house, and we'll go from there. So I will see you guys again in just a little. Okay, welcome back, guys. Hey, sorry, so basically all I've done in the brief little bit of time since leaving you guys is I've been chopping trees down here like a madman, and then I remembered that we came over here and we looted this place, but I don't think we got like all the way around. So like we're just looting the inside. Maybe it was just I did it off camera. I'm not sure, but basically I'm in here, cleaned out this place here, and I want to go back, make sure I got all the bags on the outside, and I've put up some blocks to remind me. I'm pretty sure there's going to be something on the up top here. So I'm going to go back inside here, and let's just see if we can't find anything else from the inside. It's not looking like we even took all this stuff. And I think we're going to grab some extra leather and stuff like that here too, because we want some, it's under the, for your chest stuff here. I need duct tape. Actually, probably have it now, come to think of it. No, okay, let's just search. So the padded chest armor, I just need cloth fragments, and then we can actually go ahead and make that. And as you can see, I'm getting lots of other stuff here. Glass block stuff, I'm still going to be throwing that stuff away. We'll go ahead and make some stone arrows. I got a ton of cobblestone rocks coming here, guys. We're going to make a few blocks to repair the base stuff we have. We're going to upgrade the floor. That'll be all stuff we'll probably be doing off camera, so you guys will see that when it comes back. But I wanted you guys to see this little bit of looting in here. I'm going to stop looting down here right now. Oh my gosh. How come I can't make those arrows? Or did I make those arrows and then find more? I don't even know. It's all a blur. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure there's got to be an upstairs. Yeah, look at that. We missed this earlier, guys. So, ooh. Yeah, there's some stuff here. Let's try to get a sneak attack on her head. Take her out completely from a distance. That would be fantastic. Oh, and that running towards you thing, it's temporary. Hey, we got her. It's actually temporary, but it is a new game mechanic that they call zombie rage. So they get pretty pissed off at you because you hit them in the head, or you've done, oh, there you go, or you've done whatever it is you've been doing to them. No birds up here. That's fantastic. And so they do that little they come running at you. It's kind of cool. I actually really like that effect. It adds a nice new element to the to the melee game. So that should be good. Oh wow, an open chest. Oh my goodness, guys! Reflex sight. Another hunting rifle. Oh, that is so good. That was a good find. See, this is why you gotta when you explore these new POIs, which are points of interest, or those that are new. Oh, cans of sham. There you go, cans of sham, guys. I'm so eating that. That stuff's gonna go yummy, yummy in my tummy. All right, nothing else behind here, but so yeah, there's probably even some hidden areas that, if I was to really explore this and take apart stuff, there's probably some little bags here and there. Right now, my lucky looter is not quite that great, so I'm just gonna keep on moving. But that is indeed why you explore these whole areas, top and bottom. And I'm pretty sure we got everything else that was down in here. All these cupboards and everything are all empty. Empty. got all that stuff. Whoops, there goes the timer, guys. And we have a nice another airdrop, which we can go grab with our nice new bike. So we are doing good. We're doing good, guys. Yeah, I got everything in here, too. The toilet, yep. Make sure there's nothing behind that picture. Almost looks like there's something up there with that blue line, but I don't. I'm going to take all that stuff apart with a wrench. So I know to come back in here and get more leather if I want it. That is for sure. We're close enough right now to the base. I'm going to return to my base. Drop some of this stuff off. Where am I going the right way? Yeah, this is it. How come I don't see it? Oh, there it is. It's loaded in the distance. But basically all I was doing, guys, while I was off camera with you guys, is chopping trees. Chopping trees, doing some stone mining, trying to clean up a little bit, and then I went back over to this little that little spot right there, Berserk Bills, and tried to get myself some more food and stuff. I think we have also looted over here at that hotel. I have not looted this building over here. I'm going to go over there next. Probably in the next video we'll go over there. And we'll do some looting there. And I'm going to take a little bike ride around the whole town, though, see if there's something I can find better. Oh, and that was what I wanted to show you. Because looting the trash outside, if you go to your volumes and stuff, I now got another... well, it was another Lucky Looter one, but it looks like it was the lead one, because I already had it. So it let me read it again, but it didn't do anything for me, because I already had 2 of the 7 before. So, but that is something that I really need to get, is some more books, because you can actually open up all those different perks just through books, just from finding the books. Don't have to spend your points, is my understanding. And that's like fantastic news right there. So let me just go ahead. I think I have some red tea stuff in here. Oh, no more room in the queue. There will be soon. I'm going to grab some more of this chrysanthemum to make red tea. Definitely need to get some more of this goldenrod here, because we're going to use that for getting ourselves our dysentery cured. So anyways, guys, I'm going to clean up out here a little bit, go unload the loot. I'm going to try to do a little bike ride around the town here, maybe find a good spot for us to loot next, and try to find some books. We need to find another wrench so we can get an engine from these cars that are all over the place. We absolutely need to get an engine. And hopefully they'll go from there. And for whatever reason, if I read up on it or something like that, where it says, "Oh yeah, and if you started your game before such and such, there's a bug that says you can't find an engine or whatever," I'll just pop in the creative menu and spawn an engine in, because I don't really feel like restarting our world. Well, certainly not until this thing goes to be 100% legitimately released as a release version, and then maybe we'll do it. Oh my God, my fat butt can't get up there. I fell on my fence. I'm gonna have to put an extra block down here. I'd taken it away just as a mental thing, just to see that hopefully the zombies can't make that jump either, but my guess is they can. So, okay, guys and girls, I hope you guys had fun watching. Give me a like and a subscribe if you did. I'll be back with the next episode before too long. Take care and happy gaming.